So this is Bill Friday. I'm going to take you through some low back, hip, knee exercises using two pieces of equipment, the flex band and the foam roller. We're going to start out just with the flex band. I'm just going to take you for one right after the other. You loop this around your foot. You lay down. Basically, we're going to keep our opposite leg straight. You're just going to stretch your hamstring out. You basically bring that up to where you feel like you're feeling that pull. Bend and straighten that knee. Do that 5-6 times. You just want to put it on a good stretch. Next one, you're going to work the inner thigh. You're just going to let that leg stretch out to the side. Again, where you feel the good stretch. Bend and straighten. Okay. Then we're going to pull this up. You're going to stretch your glute, your hip, the rotators. Nice and easy. Pull that up. Pull that up. Get a good stretch. Then you can let that band go across. Just concentrate on keeping both shoulders and elbows down. Again, you can bend and straighten at various positions. To give you a nice steady stretch all throughout the hip and low back. While you're here, you can stretch your calves out. Do a little strengthening for your ankles. So when you pull back, that's going to stretch your calf. When you push out, that'll strengthen it. You can add a little tension to the inside just by pulling and work some of that strength with your ankle. Okay, then we're going to get onto your side. You're going to bring this band up over your head. And we're going to stretch your quad, hip flexor up and through your rib cage. Then you just pull that, kind of straighten your arms. Relax it. You let it go. You do that a few times. Good. Before we switch it, we're going to do one strength core exercise called leg lowering. Bring both feet up. You're going to lower that leg. This will engage your core. Work on your hamstring movement and your core strength. Just do like 5 of those. Okay. Then we're going to go to the other side. Again, just easy switch. Grab this both sides evenly. And just wherever you feel that stretch, you can just nice and easy bend and straighten. Okay, you're going to take that leg out to the side. Work the inner thigh, bend and straighten. Wherever you feel comfortable, you're just trying to let the band do the work for you. I'm going to bring this across. Pull that up. Stretch the glute. IT band as you come across. Bend and straighten again. You're just looking for a feel. You know, if you need to spend a little bit more time, certain areas you can. Before we go to our side, we're going to stretch that calf out. Just pulling and straighten. A little strengthening there, a little stretch. And straighten. Work on the ankle strength and stability. Just by rolling that ankle against the tension. And we're going to lay on our sides, put the band behind, underneath here. Let that leg extend your arms. You'll feel that stretch in your quad, hip flexor, in through the rib cage again. You can kind of open up. And when you feel you need a little break, just bend that hip. Straighten it back out. Okay, so that's a good use of the bands for mobility. After you're done doing that, you can get your foam roller out. And we're going to use this to kind of do some soft tissue work. Give yourself your own massage. We're going to start at the important areas. You're going to start basically going joint by joint. So we're going to work the calf. Just nice and easy. Lift your hips up off the ground. Support yourself, and you're just trying to roll that out by turning and working the entire calf muscle. Once you're done there, go from knee to hip. So we'll work that hamstring inside and out just by turning that leg in. And then we're going to work the IT band a little bit, get to the outside edge, about halfway between your hip and your knee. There. And as you're there, you just slide this. We're going to work your quad and hip flexor on that same side. Start real high up in through your hip. Wherever you feel that, just a few rolls, go down into your quad, your thigh. Try to get all the way down to your knee. Yep. Then you're going to work your glutes. Just roll knees together, roll to that hip. And you're just going to kind of dig into like your back pocket, basically. It's good to start with just your knees bent like this, depending on how tight you are. You may need a little bit more, so you can cross that leg. And just that'll expose the muscle groups a little bit more. Okay. Then what we're going to do is flip to the other side and go down the other leg. Cross that leg. You might notice some differences from one side to the other. If you're a little tighter or feel more on one side, just spend a little bit more time on that area. Then we're going to go hamstrings, hip to knee, rolling that out. And there's really no right or wrong way to do this. Good. As you get comfortable on here, you'll be able to kind of manipulate yourself to get into these various positions. We will end with the calves. If it's too much pressure being up, just let your hips sit on the ground, and that'll take some of that pressure off. Again, just make sure you're turning inside and out. So that's your mobility exercise using the soft tissue care with the foam roller. I'm going to give you a couple strengthening exercises if you need. Real good for your core, hamstrings, glutes, supports the knee and back. Double leg bridge. You're just going to push up and hold. You'll feel your hamstrings, glutes, and core activate. You can do 5 of these. Nice and easy. You just get up and hold. 2 more. 3. And up. Then you can go on to one leg. Do a single leg bridge. Pick up one foot. You can push that hip up. You can do 5 of these again on each side. 4 and 5. Other side, up. 2. You'll really feel, sometimes people get a little cramp in their hamstring because they don't use it very often. Okay? You can come on to all fours. Just going to work on rotating the pelvis, working on extension and flexion. Really round and tuck your stomach under. Let your head, low back sink. You can do 3 to 5 of these. Okay. And the last one is going to be working on extension specifically. I don't think people extend their spines enough, especially with what we do every day. So just get yourself comfortable on the floor. You're going to work on just pressing yourself up. When you get up here, just exhale, let that low back sink, and come back down. You want to do 3 to 5 of these, getting up to your elbows. If this is where you're going to start, that's great. Some people may have to modify where you only feel comfortable going here. There shouldn't be pain with this. But the ultimate goal is to get up higher and higher. Let yourself exhale come back down. Again, about 5. You're working to get up into this position over time. This may not happen for 4 or 5 weeks. Then you can get back up. Last one we're just going to work on is just a little stability for ankles, knees, hips, low back. It's just some balance. Really prepare us for kind of that slip, trips, and falls. You can just do, we're just trying to make balance a little bit more difficult. Just by stabilizing, just moving as we move our feet in different directions. It's going to force us to activate our core and the ligaments and tendons surround the knees. That is your low back hip core work. Start very slow and work your way up.